Upside Haunts.
Hello, I'm Upside Haunts, and here is the Nightcrawler. I hear that its setup is very difficult, but I'm gonna be doing it anyways. This is a fairly scary animatronic, even by Spirit Halloween standards. This four-legged humanoid creature that's got like hands for its feet and a super stretched out jaw, and it's a jump scare animatronic, so even better. Anyways, let's get to it. Clothes, more something, whatever this piece is. Okay. Hand. What the heck? This is gonna be a weird setup, isn't it? What is this piece? Here's a strange box full of small pulls. Oh, and there's even more. Oh, the more the merrier. What the frick? These are so many. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. Here we've got its head. What lovely locks it has. Would you look at that? What a lovely creature. And of course, on its lower jaw, you can see print lines. It looks very nice though. Good head. Here we've got what looks like a mechanism piece. More pulls. This seems to be where its head attaches to. It's like a shoulder frame. Oh, this must be its main mechanism. Okay, weird. More pulls. You know, can never have enough, clearly, with this animatronic. Wow. Okay. Here. Oh, crap. Okay, it's fine. Nothing broke. Another strange mechanism piece. What is going on with this animatronic? It's making me afraid. And of course, the control box is separate from everything else. All right, here it is. I guess I'll attempt. Okay, should I do this without instructions? I think that instructions are necessary for this abomination of a setup. Yeah, I'm pulling out the instructions for this one. No shame. I've got to lock in. Okay, I've got this. It's coming together, slowly but surely. Witness my masterpiece. I put the pants on the front. Dang it. Okay, let's get this on correctly. Don't worry, it's coming together. There are screws? Okay, what screws? Where? Oh, I see them. Okay. Of course it needs screws. It wouldn't be a horrible setup if it didn't have them. It's like, this setup isn't excruciating enough. Yes, the screws. This will make the animatronic better. Of course it will. Okay, now I need to assemble its base. These instructions are really not good. It's coming together, slowly. You're lucky that I cut through like all the silent sections of my videos. Oh, groovy. There's a dead wasp in there. Look, little dead wasp. Gotta get rid of it. Scary. I find bugs like that way more scary than any animatronic can be. Okay, it's starting to come together. Oh my goodness, finally. I do not care for the setup of this. This is awful. Okay, I've got the first, both pairs of legs on at this point. I could put on its back pants, get this show on the road. Don't worry guys, these clothes aren't horrendously difficult to get onto the legs. No, the legs pulls aren't so horrendously skinny and flimsy that it feels like they're gonna break at every turn. No, the instructions aren't convoluted and makes you redo parts that you thought were done. And yes, I could put on this connective midsection piece now. Despite everything, it is coming together, kind of, barely. This is one of the most time-consuming unboxings I've ever done. There's such like small little adjustments that they don't like tell you about that matter so much. Like right now, I'm unscrewing, turning around, and then re-screwing on the control box. Stuff like that, especially with the clothes. All right, okay, here we go. Now I'm just waiting for it to tell me that I did this wrong somehow, and I've got to like do it all over again. This is essentially how this has been going. I'm gonna crash out. This sucks. Cool animatronic, not good setup. Not probably the worst setup. We might get that crown too. Most of this has just been screwing and unscrewing and rescrewing stuff. Like I've got to flip this piece around because it matters so much that it's facing the right way. You don't even see it, but I'm like cutting out 99% of me just like sitting here and silently working on it. I swear, if I owned this animatronic, I would never put it away. It would never go. It would never see its box again after it's been set up for the first time. Okay. It's working miraculously. It's a blessing, honestly. Some creepy cloth right over here. Nice. Now I'm gonna connect its head. Simple, right? This should be simple. Should be easy. Should be easy. Let's do it. Let's connect the head. Come on, head. Connect. Please. Thank you. Okay, whew, I was worried. Now, because I simply do not care enough, I'm going to just connect the wires outside of its body. It'll have some dangly, creepy wires beneath it. But I simply could not be bothered at this point. This animatronic has used up all my patience, and there's none left to give. Okay, time to connect everything. He's all set up. Oh, look how beautiful this animatronic is. This only took like an hour or so for this little guy. Oh my gosh, I gotta like lay under it like I'm repairing a car. Okay. This connects right here. Lovely, nice. This connects right here. And finally this to this. Okay. I know you enjoyed the detailed description of what I'm doing down here. I'm just having a fun time with this guy. You can't stop me. There's no laws against animatronics. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough. Allow me to position it the way that I want, and finally plug him in, because I've earned this most hard-fought setup ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Let me plug him in. Watch, he just like doesn't work. It sucks so much. I would destroy it and then buy it from Chad. Hey look, there he goes, he's resetting. Woo! Let me readjust the camera. He's really low to the ground. Would you look at that? Go, 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 go! It's good. Let me just put my microphone on here. Right here. Oh, lovely. Okay. And go. I don't think that worked. Where's the sensor? Where is your sensor? Hello? I don't see it. Is it on your sleeve? Oh, great. Okay, we'll go down your volume. Then get this back on. I'm gonna move you to the side. I hope that you don't break yourself. Very flimsy. But Nightcrawler, fancy animatronic. Let me just move this camera so I can properly review this boy. Okay, so I just looked at the timestamp. It has actually been about an hour of setting it up. Now you could tell how long the videos are between like before and after editing. Because after editing, like an hour-long video becomes like 10 minutes or less. But anyways, Nightcrawler, very accurate name. He's very creepy, cool jump scare. I would like the jump scare to be faster. I'm sure that there's something you can do by like replacing springs or something. Jump scare animatronics can always be fixed up to move faster, but just like base movements, I like it a lot. It's very smooth, has a good face. I feel like this would genuinely scare a lot of people, especially being in a dark room. It's this weird humanoid creature with a large mouth. I like the spring on its head so that when it pops up, it just kind of like springs. It has a lot of, I don't know, very natural and smooth movement to it. Solid animatronic. Big downside, if you haven't caught on from when I was building him, his whole setup and situation is horrendous. I really don't like how he's built. I feel like another Nightcrawler should come out, but with an actually much better and standardized build. Because I like the character, definitely a solid animatronic. If I unboxed him, if I owned him, I would never put him away. Not because I love it so much, but because he would be a nightmare to put back together. I appreciate that he's a jump scare animatronic, probably the best use of this design. And I think he would look better without the eyes on. Just the creepy white eyes, I think, are a lot better. And just generally more realistic, seems less animatronic-y for to have no glowing eyes. I really appreciate. So they could have stopped with just having him rise up like that, but they went out of the way and had him kind of like sway back and forth as he resets, which is awesome. Usually jump scare animatronics will just jump up and then they'll slowly reset as if people aren't going to see the reset. But the reset animation on him is unique and meant to be seen. Anyways, overall, he is a good animatronic. His setup sucks so much, but once you set him up once, you can set him up again twice as fast. So I would recommend it. Let's see, how much is he? $200? He is kind of, I'm not sure. I feel like he should be a bit less. He does have two movements. He's a sort of complex animatronic, good looks, good audio too, didn't mention that. Personally, I wouldn't buy it for $200, especially for the setup you'll have to deal with. Very cool animatronic. I like Nightcrawler. Don't get it twisted. Anyways, thank you to Halloween Haunter for letting me borrow Nightcrawler here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!